stream has started. So that way at least it's going. Okay?
Yeah, I don't think 3A has right. They don't do it.
Remember you're already on your volumes up and everything. So.
Who's their best player? I'm gonna guess 7.
As we get started for this game, we get a Salo Rebels and the Atoka Wampus Cats. And as they face in this one, it's at home. Get to play again for a double header, and we'll see the views for this game. And batting for hold on. Excuse me, I had trouble finding the roster. Guess Colby Smith, Charlie Gardner, Sean Weaver, Britton Salisbury, Casey Spaulding, Connor Cisco, Darren Johnson, Gabe Hernandez, Colton Parker. I don't. Surprisingly, he plays. Does he play? Oh, it's probably the wrong one. My bad. As the pitcher today for the Rebels is Colby Smith. He'll pitch today in this one. As we start things up, this is Asher Ledger commentating Salo Rebels baseball, and Kevin Farr isn't really here right now, so I'm being the kind of the broadcast manager right now, so I'll kick things up a little bit, and I'll lead things off for commentary for the Rebels. Overall, Atoka, they're a pretty talented team. They got some hitting ability. They can pitch. They can do a lot, but they got to come on strong against the Rebels. But it's the first game of the season, so we're going to see how things turn out. As Tripp comes to the plate. The first pitch of the season goes on way. No good. It gets in the dirt for ball one. There's another one that is good for strike one. So 1-1 the count. Swings that one, but comes a little short on it, and it's already strike two with a foul ball. That isn't trip. Nope. I guess it's Willie. Kind of got me mixed up, bro. There. Sorry for that. Now batting. Heath Grimley. He'll step on the plate. He'll try to make things up. That's a bit high for a ball. He throws another one. It's that one, but goes right foul out of play, so that's already strike two. No, it's actually strike one. It's kind of been kind of tough, and it's already baseball season, so it's been kind of hard. Oh, he hits this one, and it's right in for a single. It's a pretty good hit, and now batting is Jackson Scott, the lefty, and he'll make his chance up to the plate, and he'll see how things turn out. There's this one. Swings and misses on that one, and it's a strike. There's this one. That's another strike, and 2-0 is the count. And guy hit first with one out with two strikes. Winds up, pitches it. Just a bit on the side, and it's ball one. Count 1-2. Oh, and they're going to count a balk. Looks like his windup just didn't look right. Did it another way. There's this one. Oh. He was on the side, but I guess that's going to be ball two. Evens the count at 2-2. And it's a full count. Just came to two strikes now. He's kind of weared off on the pitching there. I guess it's 3 straight balls. But they came close, but we'll see any pitched here. And it's a strike 3. He is out. And that is now out number 2 for the Rebels. And number 1. Now this is trip. He throws this one. Bit on the side, but it was really low on the dirt, and there's already a guy at third with 2 outs, but gonna have to make up some ground here on the pitching if they don't want him to score for the first inning of the game. There's this one. No good for ball 2. throws this one. It's ball 3. Not looking too good on this one. Chance of a walk here, but yep, and it's ball 4. It's a walk. And now going up is Brian Bryant. We'll have his chance to hit. Just a bit low for ball 1. Kind of wear it off. Throwing it elsewise. Swings on that one for strike 1. Throws it, and he is safe at first, but just a bit off, but threw it there, but too late. And as he throws this one, swings at it, but it's right to him and throws it to Charlie, and he's out for out number 3. That's the half of the inning for the top, and now we get to see the Rebels get to hit, and see you there for next of the season. The first time the Rebels get to meet up. We'll just get to see how they do in hitting. Pitching is gonna be Heath Grimley. He'll make his time to the plate and show off against the Rebels and try to make up some ground. But gotta make up some ground if they want to block off the Rebels from hitting. Pretty good hitting team. I mean, they just lost 4-1, I think, to Rattan, but it was the second. It's pretty good though, but they made it to the last game. See if they can try to remake it, but try to make things going in this season and try to repeat it. As batting is Zane Sander. He'll make his first time of the season as he throws this one. That's just a bit high for ball one. Winds up, throws up the pitch and hits it, but right to the third baseman, but couldn't make the catch. And I guess now that is the first hit for the Rebels of this season. And they'll try to repeat this and try to score for the first time if that's what they're looking for. And Colby Smith now to the plate. He'll try to hit and see what's going to go here. Hit pretty good last season. See if he could do that same thing. Just a bit low for ball one. There's this one. Just swings right at it for strike number one. As he runs to second base, and he is safe. Steals the base, and it's a ball with it. So 2-1, the count. Throws up, bunts it, and throws it, but not in time, and the runners now will unveil at the corners, and now coming up is Jarrett House. He'll make his first time here. Hits this one. Not hit it, swing. Looks at it, but it's just a bit high on the pitch, and ball one. Winds up, throws this one. Hits it. It's trailing back, and it's a she gone, and it's a 3-run bomb for Jarrett House. It's a really good way to start things off for the Rebels, and they're already up 3-0. That was his first time of the season. Oh, she gone for his first time. Now Charlie Gardner up to the plate. Winds up, throws it. Oh, just a bit high. Had a duck for that one, and it's already ball one. Throws this one just a bit low on the side for ball two, and his jersey name's not right, but it says Tom, but might have got the jersey's name mixed up. Throws this one that is just a bit high for ball three, and it's not looking so good when you're already on the third ball, and gonna have to start making up some ground. Just a bit high for ball four. Not an out yet. Hit pretty good, but as Salisbury, Britton Salisbury up to the plate. Oh, that's a strike, and the count is 0-0. No, 0-1. Britton Salisbury gets his second time. Hit good, pretty good last season. Oh, and he is safe at second base. Had a feeling that was out, but guess they called it safe, but made it just right on time. And the runners will go to second. The runner. Oh, didn't make the catch, and he will improve at third base. Not good when there's a runner there with no outs. Gotta watch out. And he'll try to hit on this one. He hits it, but just fouled right back. Winds up, throws it. Oh, that was just a bit off, and evens the count at 2-2. Throws this one, swings it, and it's a single, and the runner will improve at home plate. It's now 4-0, and got first 4-0 with no outs. Now stepping up is Sean Weaver. He'll make his chance up to the plate. We'll have a ghost runner at first base. No, they'll just talk things over. That's what I thought for a second, but get things going again. Sean Weaver up. We'll see how he hits in this one. Tries bunting it. No good for a strike. Nearly hit him, and it's 1-1. It's a strike, but the runner proves at second, and guy at second, and get things going. Not find a way to get an out. I mean, I guess the Rebels are kind of smoking on the hitting, but they're a pretty talented team. They almost won state, so that's a ball, and that's 2-2. The count is now even. Throws this one just a bit high for a ball. The count. Oh, he hits it, and oh, it's right out, but he catches it, and now that is now out number 1, and hit pretty well, but it just hung up a little bit. And now batting is Langley. Makes it, and unbalanced throw to first base, and the runners are now on the corners, and Standridge is up to the plate. Just a bit high for a ball, but doesn't make it at second, and they're both at third and second, not the places you want to be at. As Stanridge gets the hit again, swings at it, and that is right up the middle, and the guy is coming home, and that is now 6-0. I mean, the Rebels are already up 6-0. It's only the first inning. Gonna have to make up some ground now. I mean, it's not the right time just to let them like score all they want. Oh, this is popped up, and oh, it drops, and there's a guy at first and second. Now we're going back to the top of the order. Zane Sander makes his chance up to the plate. That was just a bit off, nearly hit him. just to be outside, and the runners make it to second and third. Already ball two, and hasn't thrown a strike yet here. And as we see this pitch, and it's no good. And the guy is running at home, and he doesn't make it. And the guy is running and coming home, and he is safe. And it's now 8-0. Ball three. Pitching ability has not been too great, and trying to see if he can throw it, but it's kind of been off. But normally not that bad, but as that is a strike. The count is now 3-1. Hits that one, but just went foul. And it's now 3-2. About to find out what this one is. Strikeout or ball four, but they could hit a foul ball and still make it keep on going. Ball four. And now batting is Colby Smith. They might do a pitching change here. Well, they don't do a pitching change. They're just going to talk things over, and now coming is Colby Smith up to the plate. Not there, and it's already ball one. Hits that one, and just a bit fouled. Hit it pretty well, but it just went fouled, and the count is now 1-1, just with one out. And the catch out in the left field. Fouls that one, and it's now 1-2. The count. That evens the count on 2-2. We'll see another for the pitch. Just a bit high for ball 3. Oh, that is back and it's out for a she gone. It's 2 home runs for the Rebels, and it now is 2-10. No, 11. 3-run bomb. Well, we got Kevin Farr here.
Going along pretty good, Asher.
Yeah.
11-0 here. There's a high fly ball again to left field. And out of here.
She gone.
You've had several of those here in the first inning, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been I gotta say, a home run rally. Now, I mean, it's just been flying right past through and haven't made a lot of ground for the pitching. That only out was the out in left field, I think.
So that was Charlie Gardner. And let's see. It's Bretton Salisbury at the plate now. Rebels up 12-0. Pretty good start.
Yeah, I mean, the hitting's been insane. I mean, hit 3 bombs. And they're going to see if they can try to hit, like, a lot more. But that's a lot of home runs in 1 inning.
Ground ball, and there's an error at shortstop. So another runner aboard for the Rebels. 12-0 the lead here in inning number 1. And Coach Cook headed back to the mound. And let's see, is this going to be the second pitching change or?
Yeah.
Second pitching change of the inning for the Wampus Cats coming up. Still 1 out in the first. 12 runs in for the Rebels here on opening day. First of 2 today. And I'll tell you about the new pitcher coming up here in just a minute. So the new pitcher for Atoka, let's see, is going to be River Baca. And Rebels still batting here in the inning. Sean Weaver at the plate now. And he takes the strike call. Here's the next one upstairs for a ball. 1-1. Had a lot of hits in this inning, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, kind of got hot for a couple of times. I mean, two straight home runs right there from Charlie Gardner and Jarrett House.
Towering fly ball in foul territory, caught there by the third baseman. There's two away with Landon Langley headed to the plate now. Pitch misses low. And that one gets away from the catcher, but the runner holds. Upstairs 3-0. Ball 4 there. Going to bring Cord Standridge to the plate once more. Nearly 2 full times through the order now, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been a while, but the rally of hittings kind of just improved. And 12-0 in the first inning, I mean, it's pretty good when you're hitting that much.
Pitch was in the dirt and gets some. Runners move up. Another wild pitch. 1-1 count here to Standridge. This one swung on. That one's hit pretty well to center. Back is the center fielder, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll be the third out. Rebels score 12 in the inning. Let's see. That would have been, 17 batters in the frame. Nearly 2 full times through the order. Silo 12, Atoka at nothing as we head to the second. Here we go. Start the second inning. And it's going to be Gabe Hernandez on the mound. That pitch fouled off. 2 strikes now on the batter. Here's the next one from Gabe. And swung on, ground ball, left side. Fielded on a hop there by Zane Sander. He'll throw over in time. And the out is recorded. 1 down here in the second inning. Check that Rebel defense here. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike called. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. It's high for a ball. Here's the next one from Gabe. It's fouled off. Runner aboard. On that wild pitch on the third strike. That one's low. So Noah Walker at the plate. So for the Rebels, it's Zane Sander at third, Daxter Thomas playing second, or short, excuse me. It's a chopper. Hernandez going to field it on a hop, throws the second for 1, on to first, double play, and the inning is over. Rebels turn 2 on that one. Hernandez to Britton Salisbury, covering at second base, on to Gardner at first, and the twin killing, and Atoka is retired in the second inning. In order. So thus far, the Rebels 8 hits to Atoka's 1 through an inning and a half. Been a big day thus far for Jared House. 2 first-inning home runs and 6 RBIs already. A pair of 3-run homers. So the Rebels, let's see, it's going to be 9-1-2 in the order. Daxter Thomas going to lead it off. So Thomas at the plate. And Daxter hit in the foot by the pitch. So Zane Sander comes up for the third time today. 0 for 1. He has reached on a walk, scored twice. Reached on an error his first time. Watches that pitch for a ball. Swings on that one. Fly ball, foul ground, right side, and it's going to drop in foul territory. There's a ground ball back toward the middle, bobbled by the shortstop, and they're not going to get it out. Another Atoka error. I think that's the fourth of the game thus far. Brings Colby Smith to the plate now, Asher. I guess Colby had a hit earlier.
Yeah, he did. He had a good hit. Is this like the third time they went up?
Yeah, third time through the order. And that one's way over the catcher's head to the backstop. That ball gets away, but runners are unable to advance. Ball's in the dirt. 3-0. And Jared House, the man of the hour, waits on deck. He may get a shot with the bases loaded, Asher. And he will just that. Upstairs for ball 4, and House is coming to the plate again.
He has 2 home runs in the game.
Yep. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs already, and if he hits one out here, that's 10 RBIs in the first 2 innings.
That would even increase it. That would be a grand slam. It'd increase it to 16.
Swings on that one, right down the left field line, hooking foul.
Well, I had a feeling that was going to go out, but it was just foul.
He was out in front of it a little bit. House is feeling it today. Where did his other 2 home runs go? Where'd he hit those home runs at, Azure?
I think he hit him like left center field twice.
So 0-1, the pitch, fouls that one straight back.
I think his batting stance is still at 1,000. So, it's hit pretty good.
And the 0-2 this time, and it's called strike 3. Well,
Aw. It's sad, like, you didn't get to see a home run from him.
Yeah.
But he could have hit a grand slam.
watch
But
the off speed there. Now Charlie Gardner steps to the plate.
he has a home run.
He went out his last time up. Pitch, that's just a bit high. First of 2 today here from Billy Jack Bowen Field in Silo. Glad you're along with us on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. Swung on, this one's yanked foul. That's headed for the school.
Hopefully it doesn't bust out a window.
The 1-1, it's called strike. Pitcher comes set. The next one swung on ground ball toward the middle. Shortstop bobbles it again, tries to go to the bag, and unable to get the out. That's Wampus Cat error there, and Rebels have another run. It's 13-0. Brenton Salisbury, the next batter. He's 2 for 2, and he's plunked by that one. Gives him an RBI, make it 14-0. This district contest normally has to go at least into the 5th, but we'll see if they agreed on an earlier run rule. 1-0 count. Next pitch outside for a ball. Snagged by the catcher, Brian Bryant.
Don't want to walk this guy. Bases loaded with just 1 out. Ball 3 with no strikes.
And it's ball 4. 4 in a row out of the zone. So Landon Langley back to the plate. Rebels have added a run, 15-0. That one's high. Inside. Nearly got him. Three 0, and this one's up and in as well. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks. And the merry-go-round on the bases continues, and here comes another pitching change. We'll see the fourth Wampus Cat pitcher of the game coming up. We come back 16-0, Silo up. So Gabe Hernandez, the next batter. And he takes the strike called. The new pitcher is Jake Wilkins. He's a sophomore. That one's in the dirt, bounces away, and here comes the runner headed. Oh! Collision at the plate. Salisbury may be a little shaken up. Well, I think he was called safe. But took a blow there. So 17-0 the score. Here's the next pitch, and off the glove of the catcher inside, 2-1 the count.
The pitching hasn't been improving, but they're gonna have to find a way there's gonna be no way they're gonna win this one.
Well, that one's inside. The 3-1 is low. Another walk. It's time to Hernandez. Baxter Thomas headed back to the plate. He watches the pitch low. Lined up the middle and gets through for a base hit. 1 run coming in. Oh, we're going to have a pinch hitter. It's going to be Vandenberg coming to the plate. So Bryce Vandenberg to bat for the first time today. Swings on that one. It's a high chopper to short, fielded there by the shortstop. Looked at second, goes to first, gets the out. So first pitch swinging, Vandenberg grounds out to short. There's 2 gone. Darren Johnson will be the next batter. Takes a strike call. And a ball there. Another ball to Johnson. Darren up for the first time today, and he watches 1 low. It's 3 balls. And it's ball 4. So they're loaded again. Sam Mendenhall, the next batter. Pitch was low. And 2-0. Lined into center, or to left, base hit by Sam. Rebels keep tacking on there. It's going to be Braden Hill, the next batter. He's going to line this one into left, base hit. Rebels playing station to station. It's an RBI single for Hill. Rebels batting around again with Jackson Bays headed to the plate. And Basil watches one low. And another one in the dirt. Three-0 the count. And it's called strike there. Swings on that one. Hit toward shallow right field. Backing up, the second baseman makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So the Rebels scored 9 in the second, 21-0. Silo headed to the third. More Rebel baseball coming up in just a moment. Brenton Salisbury on to pitch, and there's a called strike there. Here's the next one, swing and a miss. Next one swung on him, fouled. So 1-2 the count. Salisbury on to pitch, making his first appearance of the spring season. And Salisbury was a mainstay on the mound in the fall. There's a swing and miss. The next batter for Atoka, Willie Jackson. Salisbury in the fall season made 11 appearances, 5 starts, had a 4-1 record with 2 saves. And there's a swing and miss. It's back to the top of the order for the Wampus Cats here. Next one from Salisbury is a ball. Salisbury 33 and 2/3 innings in the fall. Gave up 13 runs, 9 earned, 23 hits, struck out 31, walked 19, a 187 earned run average. And there's a strike, 1-2. And the pitch is strike 3 called. There's a strike called. Next batter is Heath Grimley. Swing and miss. Couldn't catch up to that fastball from Salisbury. And the next one's outside. Missed for a ball there. Swing and miss, strike 3 called. On the swing that time. And let's see. Well, that may be it for this one. Yep, I think they're going to call it. I think they're going to call a run rule on this one. 21-0 is going to be the final in Game 1. Rebels win it, the season opener, in convincing fashion, 21-0. Sada with 11 hits in the game. As they picked up 3 home runs. Jared House with 2 of those. With 6 RBIs. Charlie Gardner also had a home run in the contest. Rebels also got hits in the game from Colby Smith, a single. Sam Mendenhall, a single. Braden Hill had a single. Brenton Salisbury, a couple of singles. Landon Langley, Cord Standridge, Daxter Thomas all had hits as well in the contest. And Colby Smith, Gabe Hernandez, and Brenton Salisbury, all with 1 inning of work on the mound. So the Rebels win it. 21 runs on 11 hits, no errors. Atoka, no runs, 1 hit, and 5 errors in the game. So that's going to do it for Game 1. We'll be back with you for Game 2 coming up here in about 20 minutes here on SadaRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. For my man, Asher Ludwig, I'm Kevin Farr. We'll see you back here shortly from Billy Jack Bowman Field.